You're late. Where have you been?
Yeah, I was off, words. You know what? I stuttered. It's over. Some thug was bothering me. I got lost hanging out with a hot chick.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Yo, Coffee Daddy would hate me. I'm so directionally challenged. It's like, it's awful. My knowledge of geography and directions are both just absolutely beyond terrible.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No, I made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
I know, right?
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
You're still online? Yeah, I'm still online. I'm playing Persona 5 The Royal. I'm staying online for 5 hours, boys.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir. I love Coffee Daddy. I do not get lost in my own home, but I kid you not, I live in a small town. Depending on what side of the town, I live on like the exact edge of one side of the town. If I was on the opposite end of the town, I would have difficulty figuring out how to get back home. I would have to like drive around aimlessly until I found something in the town that I recognized, and I was like, oh, well, I know where my house is from this location. But I would have to do a lot of driving around randomly until I got to that point. What do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm ticked at him. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I want to kill the guy! I really want to kill the guy. Let's do it. He deserves it. He's scum. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this. I mean, that's also fair, so I'll do the stabbing. Oh well, I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Kess never leaves home without Google Maps. Actually, factually true. That you've said nothing but the truth. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Yeah, we're streaming the Royal again tomorrow. We're streaming the Royal on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday. We're streaming it on Sunday. I might even stream it on Monday. I might just stream the Royal every day until FF7 Remake comes out. Can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. Wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Some young guy? Is it Akechi? Royal all week, all I can say is bet.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Wait, are you talking about the American government has 3 branches, right? It's like the judicial branch. What are the other 2 called? I think there are 3 of them, right? Are you talking about the American government or the Japanese government?
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Ah, okay. So you are talking about Japan's then. Are those the same words that we use for our government? Not the National Diet, obviously. I mean the legislative, executive, judiciary. Dude, all I know is I know what Congress is. You know, I know what the House is. I know what the Senate is. They make up Congress. And, you know, I'm not that well versed in our government. I never took a class in high school or college that, like, focused hard on the government and explained exactly what the government was. So, I only know base level stuff.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Yep, don't talk.
I just hear a cat just now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use, I can't think of any other way. Or, concentrate on class. Can't deal with that right now? I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? I love that we're sending all these text messages that can be used as evidence. Look at how incredibly white my hand is. This is like, my hand in this image right now is Orochimaru levels of too white. Ah, that stupid furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
You could not see my phone from that angle.
What's that?
Oh no, it's this.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit
It's
suicide?
Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Oh boy. American three branches are legislative, executive, and judicial. Okay, so it is the same words. Judicial is the Supreme Court. Legislative is Congress. Executive is the president and the vice president. Okay. Thank you for the lesson. Learn new things every day. This game goes hard, dude.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Hi. How does one get to this way? Thank you, exclamation mark. Has the game always had these exclamation marks on the minimap? They probably have, and I just never noticed when I played originally, right?
Class is still in session!
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people? We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shiho. On.
I pressed the... No, stop. I pressed the button too fast.
Shiho. Why? I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho! Did you see that? The light was totally so It's not good. She just won us
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once! That guy... Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Isn't Mishima always weird? He knows something. Get him.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Yeah, if he doesn't, we'll...
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
If Mishima doesn't tell us, we'll beat him up.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
How did the cat get up there?
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us, dude. Just tell us, Moon Boy.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the 2nd floor.
Time to get my knife. Let's do it. I'm gonna steal your heart by carving it out of your chest, you absolute scumbag.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
I will destroy you. Get in the door.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Yeah, don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He's not, though. He's gonna eat his words.
Huh?
He's gonna eat his words when I take this knife out of my pocket and stab him. Do it.
Oh, right. We have that.
Yes, we have my knife.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
But we're also going to beat him up.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
Yeah, I'm in. I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Man, they spread rumors fast. One of my favorite quotes was in Cyber Sleuth when Chaos said, "Your attack power is the square root of a paper bag!" When Andrew Wilmot used a normal non-magic attack. That sounds so much like me. I immediately believed that I said that. Oh man, I am hilarious.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
Wait a minute, Ryuji. Just think of what her outfit will look like.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Yeah, sure, I got nothing better to do.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like Phantom Thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, it's the thing you always shout out uncontrollably.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now.
Yeah, you never think anyways.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?